Hi, and welcome at your guitar workshop. My name is André, and in today's lesson, we're going to be looking at the song called Angela, played by the Lumineers. One of my private students is working on this tune, and it's such a lovely song. It's easy enough to get into the fingerstyle side of the guitar. The chords aren't hard to play either, so it's got all those ingredients that make it a great song to listen to, but also a great song to play, especially if you're not an advanced player. So I'll play the intro for you first, and then we'll get into how to play that on the guitar. Here we go. All right, so I played a little bit of the first verse, but of course it's the intro where we'll start. So what are the chords that we are playing? The first chord we play is a G chord. Now remember that in pretty much the entire tune, you're playing your basses with your thumb, and you're playing the B and G string with index finger and middle finger, sometimes going to B and E string with your index finger and middle finger. But it's always that alternating between playing your thumb on a bass note and then your fingers playing a part of the chord. So this is your G. Second chord is D minor. And even though I'm not needing that G string, I'm going to put my middle finger on there anyway, in case I hit a wrong string. Then we go to C over G. And C over G is just a fancy way of saying that you're playing a C chord, but you got the G in the bass. So that is for the first 4 bars. What do we play? Start out with that G chord. I play E string with my thumb, and then I play G and B with index finger and middle finger, and I alternate. So it's like on the beat I have the bass, and in between I play the fingers. So like this, 1 and 2 and 3. Then in the next one, I put my pinky in third of your high E string, and I play B and E. Like this, 1 and 2 and 3, and then I play open D, and then open G and B with index finger and middle finger. So like this, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then I switch to D minor, and there I play the D string with my thumb, and I play B and E with index finger and middle finger. And there I play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then on the 4 and, we start switching to that C chord. So there I put my pointer finger in first position of the B string, and I play index finger and middle finger play B and E string. It's like this, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then I put my ring finger, so I keep my pointer finger where it is, then I put my ring finger in third position of that low E, so playing that C over G, and then I'm playing just that E string, and then G and B, like this. Then in the next bar, I do the same thing, but halfway through the bar, there is a little variation. So there in that fourth bar, you play 1 and 2, and then on the 2 and, I play open D and G with my index finger and middle finger, make a hammer on with my middle finger and second of D, then index finger and middle finger play G and B string, like this. Then I play that D string once more with my thumb, and then G and B with index finger and middle finger, like this. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and. So those first 4 bars go like this: 3, 4. Now for the second part of the intro, so bars numbers 5 through 8. It's very similar, but yet a little different. It goes like this: 3, 4. So what do? We start with that G chord again. So I'm playing that E string, then G and B, E string again, and then B and E with that pinky and third position of the top string. So like this. Then E and then the top again. Then I play D string. Then I put my index finger in first position of that B string. And then I make a hammer-on with either ring finger or pinky in third position of that B string, so like this. But at the same time when I make that hammer-on, I'm playing the D string with my thumb, and that is a little tricky to coordinate that. So like this: 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and. So when you make that hammer-on, and then you go to that D minor, what you play in the second bar of the first half, so like this. At the end, you switch to C, and then you take that C over G chord, and you just stay there. Like that. So those 8 bars together, a bit faster: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.